lights right now. This guy has high beams on. What's going on, Aces? I promise I'm not exactly being weird, sitting in the dark. I'm actually dark. Like I said, I'm kind of just... Wait, hold on. I'll switch over to the third camera. Kind of just stargazing. I know they're kind of not visible through the camera by this river. Yeah, it does that. Can you hear me now, though? I'm running on an eSIM, so since I'm running on eSIM, the data, well, the internet speed isn't exactly all that great. It's not like how in the US that the unlimited data is like amazing. Here it's kind of rough to find a good eSIM. I'm kind of just chilling right now, stargazing a little bit. It's kind of like my last day over in this prefecture. Then I'm moving to the center of Tokyo tomorrow. I'm in Saitama right now. Honestly, just admiring right now. Admiring everything before I go somewhere else. Literally. Once I'm like done drinking this can, I'll go back to the hotel. Dude, it's like honestly pretty good. Though, don't get me wrong, like being a foreigner, you get like a different set of treatment. Like, what gets to me is the stare. You know what I mean? Like, they stare at you different. That's the only thing that gets to me. Everything else is cool. The ramen shops are cool. The Thai restaurants are cool. The izakayas are cool. Like every restaurant you can go into is pretty cool, but it's just, I don't know, like people just treat you like a straight up outcast. Straight up outcast, bro. Not all the time. Like there's some Japanese people that are curious about you, and then there's just some Japanese people that look at you like you're just from outer space. Literally from outer space, bro. But so far, my experience, I feel blessed. I'm happy that I'm getting this experience. But other than that, the only issue I've ever had with Japan is just people aren't racist, they're just ignorant. Yeah, Tokyo is cool. The center of Tokyo is always cool because they're used to they're used to foreigners. But once you're like in Saitama, like I'm in Saitama right now, it's kind of like the outskirts of Tokyo. They don't see many foreigners, so some people are very open-minded, and then other people are very, very close-minded. They just look at you like they give you like a kind of like a dirty look, which is kind of what I experienced like almost an hour ago. And it kind of sucked because I was just like, damn, like I'm human too, you know? Low-key getting to me, I'm not gonna lie. But I came out here just to relax, and I guess I'm just looking at the stars and looking at the planes, because there's a lot of planes, bro. And there's no airports nearby. I appreciate that, Ace. But it can't be helped. Like I said, they're not racist. They're just ignorant. They just don't have that experience. Like when you're in the U.S., everyone has that experience of diversity. When you're, and I mean, like the U.S. is so diverse that you would look at an Asian, or you would look at a like a Hispanic or just about anyone, and you'd be cool. They're just another person. But you go to like a foreign country that they're not used to foreigners, which this is normal. They're not used to foreigners, so you're gonna get stared at. You're gonna get like the bombastic side-eye type deal, you know what I mean? They just never seen you before. They never seen someone like you before. And I try to be an understanding person when it comes to that aspect. But when you're in the midst, you know what I mean? Like when you're experiencing it like firsthand, and you're getting that bombastic side eye, or you're just getting that, you know what I mean? Like that stare or that dirty look, you're just like, damn, bro, like you're looking at me like I did something wrong to you. That's what gets to me, you know? But the scenery, like I love it. The culture itself, I love it. But it's just the closed-mindedness. I wish people were just a lot more open-minded. That's all. Not just in Japan, but all around the world, because it's not just me experiencing that when I'm going abroad or when they're going abroad. Oh, from DC, you're actually, I'm from Pennsylvania, bro. You're exactly an hour away from me, technically, if I was still in the US. I'll be back in the US probably on the 31st, if that's God's plan for me, you know what I mean? But I've been to DC a couple of times. Unless you're talking about Washington State. It's nice to meet you too, brother. But this view is amazing, bro. Like, I'm actually like, I'm gonna show you a little bit. I gotta switch cameras because then you won't be able to see the grass. I'm on like this side, like curve sort of like deal. They can just kind of like lay down, stargaze a little bit. You can kind of see the stars. See one there, see one up there. There's probably like one up here somewhere. Yep. Yeah, Washington D.C. You're about an hour. Yeah, you're about an hour away from me, I think. What's going on, DT? I just want to say ahead of time, excuse me for my slang, like my slow speech, like I'm drinking a little bit. Kind of just trying to relax right now before I head back to the hotel. Once I get back to the hotel, you'll see some better quality out of my stream, because right now, like, I'm running on the eSIM, not really like the Wi-Fi at the hotel. Like, it's very beautiful, bro. Like, I wish I can show you like the full-on just 4K quality, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like really nice. I was stargazing the other day and everything just seemed pretty chill. I'm trying to like enjoy this can. It's Strong Zero. It's a beer in Japan. Let's see if I can show you like the full can. 9%. There's the river. Of course, there's the rest of the prefecture that I'm kind of just staring at. That would be the highway, which is pretty amazing. I find that really amazing, the fact that the highway is just floating, really, to be honest. The entire highway is like that. I kind of just wonder, like, what made the Japanese want to invent that? And there's a road, like, right under this road right here that I'm pointing at. There's a road right over here, too. I'll walk around in a little bit once I'm done finishing like this. That's really like the only issue I have, bro. Just there, bro. It kind of just makes it seem like it's a Strong Zero DT, but it kind of just makes it seem like you're literally an alien from like outer space. Like, they look at you like, I don't know, bro. Like, they never just seen you on social media. Like, they don't be watching TikToks of black foreigners or something. Like, they just never encountered it. Like, there's just no way, bro. Yeah, that's true. I was told they use specific spikes or some type of rod, like huge rods to they built it into like deep into the ground, and then they connect it with the rest of the building, and that itself would help withstand the earthquake. Once I start walking around, bro, I'm gonna show you a lot of the buildings. Because even right now, right behind me, okay, I gotta switch multiple cameras because this has multiple lenses. Even right now, like, you see this building, it's huge. It's actually a studio building. And the studio building most likely has like those giant rods that I was telling you about. It's almost like China, you know what I mean? China has a lot of those buildings that has like almost like 500 apartments in one building, which is crazy. I can't even listen to that voice message right now. I got sent a voice message and I can't read. Ended up calling me and was telling me about the earthquake that I didn't even know happened. And she was telling me how she was scared, and I'm like, well, thing is, like, I didn't even feel it. I slept through it. A lot of people kept messaging me, and my parents called me and were asking me, like, if I was okay because of the earthquake. And even in the building I'm staying at right now, I'm on the 12th floor. I'm pretty high up. Let's just say a major earthquake happened, and boom, that building crashes or something, it collapses. I definitely would be dead. Yeah, the recent one. But I didn't feel it. Like, I was sleeping. I literally just did a stream before the earthquake happened, and I was walking around showing the rest of the viewers a little bit around Japan, some of the areas around here. Then I go back to the hotel, like, extremely tired from walking for like 8 hours, like 4 hours. And then boom, I'm tired. I'm sleeping. I crashed. The earthquake didn't wake me up, but the phone vibration did. You know, when you get that phone call, you got your phone on vibrate. It's basically what happened. I feel kind of weird though, man. Like, when I was in the US, I would kind of like sit on top of my car sometimes, and I would stargaze. I don't know why, just stargaze. I like stargazing. It's just something about the stars, bro. Just something interesting about that. Thanks for subscribing, bro. I appreciate that. I really gotta set up those notifications, like in the center, but it's kind of hard to do when you know, it's mobile. I'm mobile right now. Stargazing is amazing. Like, I really encourage people to start doing that. Like, you never know what you're gonna see, like a shooting star, or like, I don't know what they call that, you know, when there's like, I think you only see this in Alaska or maybe Canada. There's like, you see like a star shower of some sort just going across the sky. But stargazing is really cool. I wish you what I saw the other day, but the view saw, of course, you're new, so it's kind of weird. I was debating whether it was like a satellite, but it wasn't. It was like moving across the sky very slowly, and it wasn't one, it was like 12. And then all of a sudden, like, I'm not like one of those conspiracy theorists, but you know how now they're like starting to talk about aliens. Of course I don't believe in aliens. I'm a Christian, so I believe in like the Bible, so I don't really believe in anything extra phenomenal like ghosts and I don't know, anything around that specific subject. Damn, bro. I gotta start streaming more. Kind of almost done with the can. Yeah, but I went to a restaurant with my homegirl, and I was sitting there. I drank a little bit of wine, ate some pasta. I got up, and as soon as I got up, it's like all eyes are on me, and I'm just like, damn, like, there's no way, bro. You don't get that type of treatment in America, where all across the world types. Everybody's paying attention on you. You know, you're drinking a little bit of wine, you're a little tipsy, you start walking, and as soon as you start walking, people are staring, giving all types of stares, bro. And that's, I don't know. I'm kind of venting right now. I'm honestly kind of venting. I don't mean to, but it's like I'm trying to get it out of my chest. Everywhere you go, bro, everywhere you go. Nah, you don't want me vent away. And don't get me wrong, I'm still like very open-minded about it. Like I understand it's like they're not racist. Like there's also a thing as like people have like, I don't know if you heard of this, but it's like an imperial mindset. It's like the mindset of the times of the old age in Japan, like Edo period type deal. And people in the Edo period basically like they're very non-acceptant towards like foreigners. That they're very old school Japan type mindset. They're just not used to it. So when they look at you, like the other day when I went to Asakusa was like a whole different deal. Like they look at you, and the closer you get, it's like they become scared, like a scared animal. You ever just had a scared animal look at you? It's also true. It's also the energy. It's also you know what I mean? Like you're reading the room. The older generation, I don't really mind, because you know what I mean, like that's understandable. It's more like the mid generation that's like in their 30s. I'm in my 20s. Like I'm 26 years old. But older, they know very like you. Bro, I'm just gonna head back to the hotel. Let me finish drinking this, bro. Once I get back to the hotel, we'll be cool. Oh god, that was horrible. Give me a sec. Oh, brother. No, you're cool, bro. You're definitely cool. Make sure I have my wallet. But like I was saying earlier, like, my jacket. There we go. The older generation is kind of like a hit or miss, but majority of them are very warm-hearted. Like they're pretty cool. But when it comes to like the younger, sort of like mid-generation, 30 years old, now that's like, maybe they're just stuck in their ways. I'm not too sure. But the younger generation, the younger generation doesn't really look at you in any type of way. It's either they're interested or they're not. But when they're interested, they're interested. But when they're not, they won't pay you any mind. From my experience, anyways. Ooh. My hands are pretty cold. My hands are cold. I'm walking back towards the hotel. But I like the older generation. I've encountered quite a few of them. And so far I've had like a pretty positive impact from the majority of them. Some of them are just like I don't know if you've heard of this, but you'd be walking a certain direction, right? And it's like, let's just say you're in an alleyway and there's an older person in that same alleyway, and that older person would actually like turn around, bro, and like go the other way. Like, see, now the chat cut out for me. Let me get to the hotel. Yeah, I just had some connectivity issues myself from the chat. It's because I'm trying to get back to the hotel. I'm telling you, I need like a pocket Wi-Fi or something. If I had like a pocket Wi-Fi, it would be completely different. But since I'm running on eSIM, it's just not happening, bro. It's not happening at all. I want to just keep my head small, not big. This is kind of like, hold on, wrong lenses. Gonna cross the street one more time. It's like when that light's about to turn. I'm gonna cross the street anyways. When that light's about to turn, you see like people start running to make it towards the other side. So get some big buildings here. Freaking skyscrapers. These are also they're apartments also. My hands are so cold, bro. 6 years? Dude, I wish I was you. What made you want to leave Japan? What motivated you to, anyways, I should say? Because I'm guessing you're a foreigner also. I'm in Ayase, by the way, Saitama. Oh, Okinawa. Were you in the military? You probably know about Saitama Ayase. Yeah, you were definitely in the military. Actually, nah, let me walk through here. I know as a U.S. military service member, you're kind of like a lot more accepted than the rest of the foreigners. Holding this with my hand, but I left my selfie stick at the excuse-moi, at the hotel. Damn, I'm sorry, I burped, bro. It's because I was drinking that beer. Beer got me a little gassy. When you're in Japan and people are just openly coughing. It's kind of the situation I was just dealing with. But you know, like what you might call it, when people are like outwardly coughing loud like that, especially the women, it makes you think like, damn. It makes you think that they just don't want you near them. You know what I mean? They're coughing like that. But when COVID season's around and they start coughing like loud, like, yo, get away from me. That's what it makes me think of. because the sun was out. I mean, the sun wasn't out. By out, I mean like it just wasn't here, but I kind of just vice versa it, you know. But don't get me wrong, bro. Yeah, I'm technically like my residency is in PA. I'm technically in York, PA. But dude, like, don't get me wrong, like, I really like the energy here most of the time. Since people just kind of just mind their business. No one bothers you. But it's like when you're out and about in areas like this, people just aren't used to foreigner. Like, it makes you feel like, damn. Like, when you get those stares, no matter what, you're gonna get that stare. And then you got like girls like this on the side of like, they're like posted up. You're on the left. And it makes you think like, damn. Or like right in front. Or maybe I'm not pointing the camera correctly. You know what I mean? Like, these girls to my left, it kind of just makes you think like, damn, they're posted up trying to like get something, you know what I mean? Yeah, I've been to Philly like maybe once. Not too many times though. But they're definitely posted up for something. I know I'm not that type of guy, I promise. I got a girl and I got a girlfriend in Japan. I've been pretty happy thus far. I'm gonna follow this crowd even though the light's red. Yes, it does. You're not wrong about that at all, bro. The nightlife kind of has me a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a guy, you know what I mean? Like, I'm a dude. I'm a man first, and then like, I don't know how to explain this. But this is definitely like, oh, hold on. Well, technically, yeah, this is good. Camera angle is ISA. So, even as a military service member, did you take the train anytime at all? Or did you just stay at base? Yeah, I think there's a Denny's back here somewhere. Where did I see the Denny's? I know there's a Denny's somewhere here. There's I think this is the Burger King. I think that's Burger King. But it says Flaming Grilling since 1954. Maybe it wasn't Denny's. It's Pepper Lunch over there. Oh, nice, bro. I'm honest. Like, I've always wanted to do military, but best, bro. Like, they're actually the best. And I'm not trying to like filter anything because it's true. They make honestly like very good wives. Like, if you're looking for a girlfriend, you're getting a girlfriend. But if you're looking for a wife, you're gonna get a wife, and you're gonna want to go for like an Asian girl. I got tired of chase and mouse that I'm just out here right now for some odd reason. Oh, dude, I'm just saying Japanese girls are the best, bro. When it comes to making wives out of Japanese girls are amazing. Let me just go to the hotel. I started touring a little bit. I lost my concentration. I was heading towards the hotel and then I got distracted by the Denny's comment. Oh, it's freaking cold. But honestly, bro, when it comes to like the restaurants out here, the izakayas are pretty cool. But the grow, you know what I'm talking about when it comes to the queue, the restaurants, they're cool too. Sleep in this thing, bro. Where is it? Tell me, Mason. That one dude on the bike made me think like he was vaping on like a weed cartridge for some reason. Some of the pens that they use for cigarettes look like weed cartridges. Alright, homie's out here being wild. He just fell. He's getting back up. Yup. Okay. Kinda just hurt himself. I don't know. I'm gonna continue minding my own business. Oh, it's cold. You tired. Dude, if you would have saw, I don't know what he was doing. He was like kind of just, I don't know how to explain it, bro. He was kind of just like lifting up his legs like very fast. And then all of a sudden his butt hit the ground. He's obviously a kid though, like maybe 13 years old. 14, 13. One of those two. I'm not too sure. I don't know what that is on the ground. I'm not gonna bother even. I'll stare at it for like a couple more seconds and then I'll pretend I never saw it. Yeah, the kid just hit his butt like on the ground, bro. The internet might cut out. Damn it. They're all 10th floor. Like, maybe this person is going all the way down to, yeah, this person is actually going all the way down to 1. I'm waiting. I'm gonna scare them. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do that. That's crazy. Wait for them. I'm gonna act cool. Pretend like I'm sober. Oh no, they went to 2nd floor. Get me up there. Come here. Yeah, they went to 2nd floor. Warning. The internet's gonna cut out. What's happening, Clark? But the internet is gonna cut out. The name Clark got stuck in my tongue. Weird, but it's gonna cut out for like a little bit. You'll see. Oh shit, I need my card. Sorry. What's happening, Scrotch? Yo, why does everybody come over here just to try to see some baddies, bro? Damn, this is fast. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like their choice, bro. It's their choice to be ignorant. I'm gonna tell you a crazy story too. I just got back to my hotel room. Well, I'm gonna tell you a crazy story, bro. And I'm also gonna let you guys know, like, the internet's gonna cut out for like a mid-second. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, it's cool. But I'm gonna connect to the